West Catholic Division V state champs with a 27-14 win. And kind enough now to join us in studio is the Division V state championship team. Head coach Dan Roan, Andy Corey, Max Boersma, and Joe Corey. I have to imagine, Coach, a very enthusiastic bus ride home.
Yeah, it was a great time. And when we got back to West, there were about 350 fans waiting for us. So, you know, we have a great community, a lot of support. So obviously it was a great win and a lot of fun.
Can you guys put into words, I mean, Max, why don't you begin, what it means to you guys to do this, especially, again, we've made a lot about the start, but where you were to where you ended. What does it mean to you to finish it off?
It means a lot. You know, our community and our support we have from our school, just do it all for them, do it for each other and our teammates. It means a lot. Go from where we were to where we are now.
Tied at 7, third quarter. I don't think anybody saw it coming. The game changer, the fake field goal. Talk about where that came from. You said you threw a little wrinkles in throughout the postseason.
I think you always have to, you know, make a little adjustments, especially the fact that we played Menominee so much. You have to have some things in your playbook, and we put the play back in 3 weeks ago when we were playing Olivet, but we didn't have to use it against Olivet, and we didn't have to use it the following week against Livonia. So we knew we had it. It was kind of a special play. We nicknamed it after my mother, who passed away a while ago, because you always kind of come up with a name for a trick play. And so we called it Lulu, and the kids had practiced it and executed it pretty well in practice. So we went to it. It was a perfect time. We needed a little shot in the arm. We struggled in the red zone because Menominee plays really good defense. They kind of shrink the box on us a little bit. And, you know, like Travis made a great throw, and Bryce pulled it in. We got on top of him a little bit, and we kept it rolling.
And I'm assuming you let the refs know ahead of time so that didn't get caught as he's going off the field.
We definitely had to talk about it before the game because, you know, it is a situation where you got to make sure that they know Bryce is on the field. He's checked in. He's in the box before the ready for whistle is called, and then we kind of run the team back out there, and there's just a little bit of confusion as the kids run in and off, and he gets mixed in with them a little bit. And, you know, the announcers did a good job, I think, of setting it up and talking about it as a game, because I did watch the game a little bit today, and, you know, Bryce, they executed it, and it was exciting for the kids. And our kids, you know, when you don't really want to call them trick plays all the time, but it is because it's something you practice and prepare for. But we needed that shot, that momentum right then.
Hey, now, two Corey brothers, you guys have been here 4 years now, and in those 4 years, 3 trips to Ford Field to go out to finish your careers at West Catholic champions. Put that into words.
I mean, coming to Ford Field with my brother, it's all three times. It's just, you know, it's a dream come true pretty much. Like most people, they're lucky to even go there one time. And for me to do it with my brother especially, it's just special.
Yeah, we're just very grateful that we got these opportunities, and we've just been looking forward. After my brother won when we were a freshman, then we kind of wanted to get one. And after losing last year, we wanted to come back and make sure we finished.
You had been on that stage, obviously, before. Max, what's it like playing in that building? I mean, it's just got to be a thrill to play in there.
It's a great environment. All the fans and everybody, you just really feed off everybody in the environment. Great field.
Now, you kind of alluded to it before we went on air, but you got a guy here who's got almost 6,000 yards in his career with the Falcons. The leading tackler for a linebacker at West Catholic, although
I heard it was Casey.
I'd have to go back and see my numbers. I'm sure it's not here. And a guy on the line who's anchored that line the entire season. How do you replace these guys?
Oh, our senior class is a great senior class, and you've got to have special kids in order to make runs like this. I mean, and you're talking, you got to talk about some of the kids up front, Josh Cohen, Alex Trudell, and you're going to miss a lot of those kids. But you know, one of the phrases that we have around our program is tradition never graduates, and because we expect to be there every year, and so these guys will expect the next group of kids to come along and carry the torch. And Travis Russell made a great statement in the paper, and he said, you know, we wanted to win this not only for ourselves, but for all the other kids and all the other people who ever wore this jersey. And you know, being a private school and being who we are, our alumni are extremely important to us. So we kind of carry those traditions on with us, and we want to make sure that we're representing West Catholic in everything we do. So these guys have done an amazing job. I mean, they carry our team average grade point is very high, and we represent, we're hoping to be academic all state with like a 3.9. So you know, they're a great group of kids, and like you said, you know, Andy Corey's been playing for us for 4 years on varsity. He's going to finish with almost 6,000 career yards. And he does everything from return punts to punt to return kicks to leads our team in interceptions a couple years. So he's going to be difficult to replace. But you know, Joey Corey's taken every snap for us for 3 years in a row. Never really missed a practice. Just committed to the program. And then Max, you know, being the leading tackler. So those are pretty key kids. But there's a lot of other seniors that have done a lot of great things for us too.
Down to about 40 seconds to go. What happens now? Do you guys? You haven't really had a chance to celebrate. What happens now? Celebration, back with family?
I mean, we of course celebrate with the family, and I'm sure all the group of guys will get together and watch the game and reminisce about what happened, and you know, it's just a great feeling.
Take a couple days off and we'll start planning the banquet. I mean, the problem is now you're so close to Christmas, getting everybody together. Enjoy the banquet, and then, you know, sit down in January and start setting goals for next year.
A good problem to have, though. Eh?
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in, and congratulations again.
Thanks for having us. We really appreciate it.